What is going on, everybody? Hope you are having a wonderful day. Before we get on the topic of the day, I got to tell you something really funny that just happened to me on my way home from work. So the weather outside is a little iffy, and usually on my ride home, I'm always throwing the sunroof open and the back window down, get that airflow going. And like I said, the weather was iffy, so I decided don't open the sunroof like I normally do. So as I'm riding home, I get to a traffic light, and a bird comes overhead and just craps all over the windshield and up on top of the sunroof. So, if the sunroof was open, we would be making a video about how to clean up bird poop inside your car today. Pays to have good karma sometimes, for sure. And now on to the topic of the day. If you don't know, the TRD Sport is becoming available, at least on the Toyota website for now. Actually, I am a little surprised. I thought the TRD Sport would be its own trim, kind of like they do in the Tacoma, but the TRD Sport is going to be an add-on package on the SR5, at least for now. The first thing I did was, or at least the first question I asked was, is this going to be like the TRD off-road package be available on the Limited as well? So far, at least not on the website. It's just for the SR5 right now, and I figured we would hop online real quick. I just found this out this morning, so I haven't really done anything. I went to the Toyota website real quick, but I figured I would wait, and right now together we can build a TRD Sport and see what kind of price we get out of it. Figure we'll build a double cab real quick, and then we'll build a Crew Max. On one of them, I'll make very normal, and on the other one, I'll add all the stuff that I would normally add if I was buying it. We'll see how it looks. We'll see the price, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned and build this truck with me. All right, here we are at the main page of Toyota.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, actually, no, let's just do build and price. You could really do it either way. So now we are coming up to the truck. So we're going to select 2018 Tundra. Kind of talking you through this if you've never been on this website. It's not a bad website or anything. So here, this is where you will select the trim. All right. So we're going to do the SR5. And I'm happy it's on the SR5 because obviously that's the volume leader. That's what everybody wants. And they really have done a good amount for the SR5 in general as far as giving you some options, which we will see right now. So here are your three options on the SR5. This isn't TRD Sport yet. You could still get the 8-foot bed. You could still get the obviously the double cab with the 6.5 or the Crew Max. So right now we're going to select the Crew Max. All right, and then we will go on to powertrain. Now you get some options here. You get your 4.6 with your two-wheel drive, 4.6 four-wheel drive, 5.7 with your two-wheel drive, 5.7 four-wheel drive, and the flex fuel. So I'm going to go with what I would select. We're kind of doing this as I would do it. All right, so now we're going to move on to color. And, I mean, we could go any direction here as far as color goes. Wow, I don't know why it's taking so long. I always seem to have trouble on this website as far as how fast it goes through these options. So let's see, what are we going to do for color here? I'm not going to do blue. Let's go to the old school. This was always my favorite color. Got a little bit of, I believe it's going to be mag gray. At least I hope it is. This website takes forever. I don't think it's my Wi-Fi. All right, one of these years. Good. Real good. Anyway, while we're waiting, there we go. Okay, so what do we got here? So this is the magnetic gray. We're going to do the graphite fabric interior, which, you know, you could select. You got your tan, black, and the gray. Do the next step, packages. So this is where the fun begins as we build our Tundra. It's pretty interesting how bad that, okay, there we go. All right, so I know you guys love the heated power outside tow mirrors. I like how they put the outside tow mirrors instead of just tow mirrors. That'd be pretty obvious to know. All right, so I'm not going to select any of these options yet. Let's go all the way down. So here you get into your navigation, your N-Tune, you know, your 5-spoke alloy wheels, and your SR5 upgrade packages. But as you go down, there's a ton of SR5 upgrade packages as you go. There's the TRD off-road package. Here's another SR5 package. It just, as you see, the price goes up little by little because it gives you more options here. And that's what I love what they're doing with the SR5 for sure, is they're giving you a lot more options with the volume leader Tundra, which is what they should do. Here's your TRD off-road. You get your TRD off-road with more options. even more options. So you're paying $4,100, but you're getting the deck rail system. This is why we didn't select the single stuff in the beginning. You get the heated power outside tow mirrors on that. So they've really made these packages awesome this year, and I believe last year some of them were like this too, but it's definitely getting better. I passed the TRD Sport package because I want to see what the best one is. Okay, so here's your best TRD Sport package with options. We're going to view the details real quick. So what you're going to get from this, you get the 20-inch TRD Sport package. Wheels with black accent. The wheel size is, just in case you can't see, this is probably not a great view, 275/55 R20 tires. It includes the Sportune Bilstein shock absorbers, front and rear TRD anti-sway bars, upgraded mesh grille with color key surround, color keyed mirrors, the colored keys front and rear bumpers, LED headlights, LED fog lights, TRD Sport floor mats, shift knob, the Sport decal on the side of the bed. It requires the SR5 upgrade package. So you're getting the SR5 with all the good stuff in it, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert. It says right down here, the parking assist, all that stuff. Yeah, so that's cool. You're getting the good stuff in the Sport. So let's add this, see what she looks like. Hopefully it looks good. All right, it looks like we got this added, so we'll X this out. Ooh, okay. So let's not view the larger image, but it is a good-looking truck right now. Let's hit some accessories, see if we want anything here. So this doesn't come with the TRD dual exhaust. And I know that's going to be one thing people are pretty mad about because the TRD dual exhaust is by far the best thing you could get on here. I'm not going to add a ton of options. I'm just going to see what they have offering. Okay, so right here, here's something I would add right away. Now, if I was building this for a regular everyday truck and not some crazy build like we've been doing, but just to have a nice truck, good truck, I would definitely select these boards right here, which I'm going to add to it. These are the brushed stainless steel step boards. They look really good. I've had them on my 2014. They are strong, can take a beating. So we will add these to the truck for sure. I can see the price already getting up a little bit. I don't know if you could see that. It's right there. That is where it will grow. All right, so we added that. See what else is on here. I'm not going to do any of the carpets or the door trim or anything like that. Just doing the main stuff. Ooh, this would be good to have. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about. We got the deck rail mount right here for the GoPro. I think I'll get that. Okay, remind me that. Someone in the comments remind me about that. All right, so let's get down to the good stuff here. I mean, it's a lot of good stuff. You got your spray and bed liner there. Oh, see, they got these Tundra packages now. This is good stuff. So you get the exhaust tip, the bed liner, the step boards. That's pretty cool. This is definitely different from when I bought my last Tundra that wasn't the TRD Pro, so the 2014. So you can get the TRD front skid plate that was on the Pro. They're not calling it the Pro front skid plate anymore. All right, so here's the magic. So I'm going to add this dual exhaust system real quick because I'm telling you, if I was buying this truck and I was buying the bare minimum, this would have to happen because of how good it sounds. So we're adding that. All right, I think that's it. So let's see our summary, see what we ended up with. We'll get some larger images of the truck. So I don't know if you could see that, $46,645. So that's kind of up there, but it is the Crew Max, and we're getting a good amount of stuff in it. View larger image. Look at that. It's a good-looking truck. You know, this is if you're not going to off-road and you're just going to be on the street with it and you want a decent-looking ride. There's no chrome on this, and you guys know how I'm hashtag no chrome. So this is a good spot right here. Like, these are silver wheels down here. Probably like a machine silver. It's a really good looking truck, and this is the mag gray. I like the nose. It's just everything flows together really nice, at least in my opinion. But that's why we're doing this. I want to hear what you guys think. Definitely a good looking truck. Oh yeah, see, I would get rid of this right here, that 4x4 that's silver, or the chrome, and the chrome over here. You could black those out. Go to Sparks Parts. They offer the package, the blackout emblem package, and the interior is pretty much just like any other truck, Tundra at least. Right here, I don't know if you can see that behind the steering wheel, you get the new gauge cluster, which now has like your tire pressure monitoring, but it gives you the number independently for each tire, and the digital speedometer. All the things that we always talk about are in there now. It doesn't look like you can get a sunroof on this, though. Okay, so if you're in it for the sunroof, heads up on that, but I almost got crapped on by a bird today, so as long as you have that, you might be okay. Really depends what your wants and needs are, but it's definitely a good-looking interior. That's why I don't understand why people don't like this truck. It's definitely a good-looking truck. Look at this, tons of room, and it's a real clean-looking interior. That was always my favorite thing. It's not, you know, crazy with your tech and everything, but it's got a good amount of stuff in it. Get you where you want to go with a ton of reliability. There's another good view of the interior. So overall, that is my build of the 2018 Tundra SR5 with TRD Sport package. Now I'm going to turn this camera off and I'm going to race through and I'm going to build pretty much the same thing, but I'm going to do a double cab and see what we end up with. So the picture up top here won't reflect what I just did, but I did the build on the double cab TRD Sport. Same exact thing, just with a double cab. I did the step boards. I did the dual exhaust just like the last truck. 45,600. So what was the other one? Was about 46,000, right? So I don't know. Really all comes down to your cab wants and needs there, but it's a 4-wheel drive 5.7 liter V8. Obviously everything's the same, just the double cab. That's it. 37,150 to start. TRD Sport package added $5,400. $625 for the step boards and $1,100 for the TRD dual exhaust. So there you go. $45,600. And the Crew Max was probably about $1,000 more, $46,000 and change. All right, so there you go. We built our SR5 with the TRD Sport package. Crew Max, 46 and change. Double cab, 45 and change. What do you think? Are you interested? Are you going to go buy it? Is there another trim you like better? Any of that stuff. I'd love to hear what you guys think. We did a little build. We learned a couple things today. I really thought the TRD Sport was going to be its own trim like the Tacoma, but negative. It'll be available on the SR5 like the TRD off-road package. The one thing I'm thinking about, though, is eventually will it be on the Limited, because that's where the TRD off-road package is as well. And I don't think it'll be on the 1794 because that's its own thing, but we shall see what happens. So comment below the video and let me know what you think about the new TRD Sport package. Also, please let me know if you have any funny sunroof stories about leaving it open and something coming in the window. I would love to hear those stories. I'll tell you right now, if that bird crapped in the window, I would be so off of Team Sunroof for at least a week. I'd be so mad about that. But let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Twitter and Instagram at Tundra234. You guys have a great day.